Pokemon's 30th anniversary is almost here. All the products have just been confirmed. In this video, I'm gonna break down what's dropping, when it's dropping, where you'll be able to bot it if you are not prepared, and if you don't have bots, you are not going to be able to purchase this product online. The last times it was like this is back in the 1980s when Pokemon actually first came out. So in this video, I'm gonna help every single person be able to get it using automated software. Before we talk bots, proxies, strategies, US and UK sites, let's go into the actual products that have been confirmed. So we've got 12 products confirmed for 30th anniversary's drop. First up, we have mini tins coming in at $10. I'm also gonna break down how many of these actually come in a sealed case that goes to a retailer. In a sealed case of mini tins, there's gonna be 10 mini tins inside. We've got the tech sticker collection coming in at $15. There's gonna be 12 of these in a sealed case. We've got the poster collection again coming in at $15. There's gonna be 6 of these in a case. We've got battle decks coming in at $19.99. We've got EX boxes coming in at $24.99, and both of these are again 6 in a case. We've got booster bundles coming in at $24.99 as well. You get 25 of these in a case at a retailer. We've got binder collections and figure collections coming in at $29.99, 6 per case. Then we've got elite trainer boxes coming in at $49.99, and there's 10 of these in a case. And finally, the lowest one case size of all, we've got the ultra premium collection coming in at $199.99, and there's gonna be 4 of these in a case. It's gonna be the hardest one to get your hands on, and ultimately it's gonna have the most market value. So getting these at retail is gonna save you a hell of a lot of money. Rewind all the way back to the 25th anniversary, UPCs were literally mythical. I'm pretty sure the UK value came in at $129 for them a box. They was literally ripping for £300, £400 right off the bat market value. Now the question everyone is gonna be asking is, what do I do on a drop day? So let me explain the game plan. You're gonna need to know what websites to drop in beforehand, because you're gonna need to target absolutely everything. Botting is about spreading risk. It's one of them things where 5 sites could be dropping in a day. The site could change something that would break every single bot. If you just target one site, you are leaving yourself susceptible to something changing, to the bot malfunctioning, to all of that stuff. So you need to spread risk as much as possible. I'd say UPC is going to be one of the highest priority boxes to go for, because ultimately there's tons of resellers that run bots, and then resellers are all going to be targeting the highest margin bot. In some cases, if you're stuck by how many tasks you can run, focusing on some of the smaller stuff that's not going to be as hard to get, ETBs are definitely another crazy one to target, and especially Pokemon Center one. So I'll be going tons on ETBs. The bot that you're gonna need for the UK is Stellar AIO. It is the best and the biggest bot in the UK. It has the most UK stores. It's very consistent. It's one of them things that you know is gonna serve you well on a drop. Sites to hit in the UK. First up, we got Pokemon Center. Gonna have the most stock. It's also gonna have Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs. You wanna have your tasks running before the queue goes live. Usual windows Monday to Thursday, 4 to 6 PM in the UK. You wanna run ISPs, and you wanna run multi-cart as well if everything drops all on one day. You want to have your capture solver set up with the auto click mode enabled if you're running it on your local PC. Moving on from there, we have you want to run really nice quality residential proxies. You want to be running the cart mode. Once it's added to cart, you check it out manually. It is super duper smooth. Moving on from there, next up we have Asda. Asda's best on collection mode, so you put in your postcode. You want to run 24/7 on Asda. The PIDs will be released into the bottom world, and you can find a link to the Botting Mentorship where them PIDs will be in the link below this video. They'll run really smooth on ISPs 24/7 with a decent delay, so you can just be ready and waiting for it to actually go. You want to run PayPal checkout and you should be good to go after that. We also have Argos. Argos have found a way to block bots. I'm not going to go into too much detail on here, but I'm assuming maybe by the 30th anniversary that will all be resolved, so maybe I'll make a specific video on that. After that, you've got John Lewis. It's somewhat similar to Very in terms of what proxies you need. The problem with John Lewis is it drops at 3 AM. We've also got Currys. You can just run 24/7 with ISP proxies. And Amazon, you just need tons of accounts to do the Amazon invites, and once you're all good with that, you can literally just run loads of different invites, and you can end up getting tons and tons and tons of products for Amazon. For the US, you're going to be running 2 different bots. First up, one of my personal favorite bots out there is Refract. Refract covers Walmart, Target, Best Buy, and Amazon. It's really strong on all 4 of them. So for those of you who don't know how Walmart works Walmart Wednesdays. Basically every Wednesday in the evening they release products out there. If you're inside the Botting Mentorship, there's a link below this video for that. You will find out what's dropping before it actually drops. Essentially, you set up your Walmart tasks a few minutes before the drop, and then you let it run and you let it purchase them products for you. They allow you to do quantity of 5 in each order. So if it's ETBs, you can get 5 ETBs in one order. It's essentially a queue system as well. You basically add it to your cart, then you go to checkout, and then you get in a queue for your checkout. So it's all about speed on these. Moving on to Target. The way Target works is they have the strictest bot protection out of them all. You basically need to harvest these things called shape cookies. Your bot then uses them cookies to basically buy products on Target. The thing is with Target as well though, they love to restock things after they've released. When it comes to that, you basically have a big list of all your different Target product IDs in there, and you essentially monitor all these products. When the bot picks it up back in stock, it goes and starts purchasing it for you. And if you need more advice on that, there's a Botting Mentorship below. Best Buy is very similar to Asda in the UK. It's a collection site. You basically order it for collection, then you go and pick it up. On Best Buy, you can run ISPs, no problem. Amazon in the US works differently to the UK. It's first come, first served. If they do drop 30th anniversary online, you'll basically just need the OID, which is the offering identifier. You'll need to put that in your bot, start running, and you can purchase from there. The next bot we're gonna need for the US is Stellar AIO. You're gonna need that for Pokémon Center. Same thing follows, use ISPs, use a high delay, same queue system, start before the queue goes live, before the drop window happens, and then get in there and get check-in out. If I had to round all that up, the biggest 3 in the US is Walmart, it's Target, and it's Pokémon Center. You can get so many boxes from them as long as you have the right setup, as long as you have the bots running and you have the right proxies. Going into proxies individually, for premium residential proxies, you want to be going for One Stop or Aurum Premium. For ISPs in the UK, you want to be using Aurum's UK ISPs. You can go for some cheaper options as well, like Byte, but definitely Aurum is by far the best. Inside our Botting Mentorship, we give Aurum and Byte in the UK. US, when it comes to US resis, some of the biggest and the best names out there. Firstly, One Stop proxies, same as the UK. You have Immaculate and you have Unknown. They're really huge proxy providers. For ISPs, Unknown ISPs are really good ones out there. You can also try Hype Proxies ISPs as well. Top mega tips to get the job done and get tens of boxes without paying resale. Number 1, it's all about spreading risk. It's about trying every different site with different combinations, different proxies. And once you figure that out and you find out someone's got 100 boxes and you've got 0 boxes, but they're using the same bot, what are the control variables? Number 2, it's all about preparation. Make sure you've set up tasks beforehand, make sure you've tested the tasks beforehand. Start botting now, get some experience under the rope, so when it comes to 30th anniversary, it's not your first rodeo. You've been there, you've learned, so when 30th anniversary does come, you can go for a mega cleanup, and you can find a link to get help started in our Botting Mentorship below for all the advice, the bots, the proxies, whole thing, all given to you on a plate. My 3rd tip, it's just about availability. Make sure you are there for these drops. For 30th anniversary, it's that huge drop that things are possibly going to change on the drop day, so you need to be around, you need to have your schedules free so you can make the most out of this drop. I understand that people have lives around there and they can't be at the computers 24/7. And I actually made a really cool video the other day where it shows you how to set up being able to control a bot from your phone. 30th anniversary, it's gonna be crazy. There's so many products. Botters are gonna get thousands and thousands and thousands. The ones who know what they're doing, the ones who've had the help, the ones who've just got started early is probably the biggest thing. The ones who've started earlier are gonna clean up on this whole game. And honestly, if you're going manual in this day and age, as much as it might feel good for you, might be easy for you, honestly, the hype for Pokemon is that big that botting is one of the best ways to increase your chances of getting everything. That is all for this video, people. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. The Botting Mentorship is below this video.